I think many salespeople sell in features versus benefits. And so I think that's first and foremost is really kind of like saying, okay, as I speak, am I speaking value benefits or am I speaking in features which don't really work?
We're going to be talking about the fundamentals of commercial real estate brokerage, just a few things. We obviously can't cover too much. But the first one, Jon, is the value of representation.
Yeah.
So, Jon, when you hear that, what comes to mind, and what is, as a commercial real estate broker or somebody who's looking to level up their game, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think about the value of representation?
Yeah. Well, I think when you're talking about, a value prop, it's really, really important to connect to a couple things. One, the value are based on benefits, not features. I think many salespeople sell in features versus benefits. And so I think that's first and foremost is really kind of like saying, okay, as I speak, am I speaking value benefits or am I speaking in features which don't really work? Next, what type of value am I actually bringing to the table? Meaning, are people able to understand and quantify, what I'm saying? Next is understanding kind of the benefits of you and the benefits of the company, right? They go hand in hand. Sometimes people weigh too much on themselves and they're important, but they need to be able to talk about why them and why the company. And here's a really big one too, the importance of speaking in stories, right? Too many times we learn through stories and lessons and through clients' perspectives. And so we don't necessarily want to talk about, hey, I think this and I think this and you should do this. If we're doing all the things that we just talked about, then the conversation and the consciousness and the frequency and the vibration of that talk is much higher.
Absolutely. So you talked about features and benefits, right? And then talking and seeing things in stories, as well as not just selling yourself, but selling the entire company, right? And the other part about the value piece, something I learned early on at Marcus Millichap. It was one of the mentors in the office. And he said, the moment you know more about a person's property that you're calling on, or about some properties next door, or something that's going to solve their challenge, that's the moment you start to add value to that person that you're reaching out to, that you're trying to represent, right? It's the value of representation, meaning that you have a chance to actually solve a problem.